Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Want to accept credit card payments on your Shopify store? In this tutorial, we will guide you throughout the process of setting up credit card payments to make transactions easy for your customers. Follow along and let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So first of all guys, I will need you to go ahead and open Shopify by going to shopify.com. Right after that, click on login so you can log in into your account, and then choose your account and make sure to have a website within Shopify. To create one, it's pretty easy. I'm gonna show you right now. It's pretty straightforward. So you simply have to go to your account. Let me just go right here, our stores, and from here I will click on create a new store. Simply just give it a couple of informations. If you don't want, so you simply have to click on skip all and then click on next, choose the region, and you will be good to go. Then the website should be created within a few seconds. Now to add your payments or payments gateways, you should simply go to settings right through here of the bottom corner of the page. So bottom left corner of the page, click on settings, and right after that this should be open for you. Now as you might know, there is a lot of things going on in here, so you will find a lot of payments gateways. So start first by going to payments, and as you can see here, there is a lot of payments providers. Now as we can see, providers that enable you to accept payment methods at a rate set by the third party. An additional fee will apply to new orders once you select a plan. Now as you can see, payments providers should be shown in here. I have PayPal here by default. I can activate it by clicking on here, but for me, or for this video specifically, we need to add credit cards. Now PayPal has credit card implemented within it, but it's not like something that is simply a credit card. You have to use email and password to log into a PayPal account, then you can make the transaction. But today we are going to simply go for something that has a checkout with simply a credit card that needs only the card number, holder name, CVV, and the date of expiration. So these three things, you simply have to search for a bank. So here we could search for credit card, and of course, as you can see here, we have Visa card, there is MasterCard, Discover, so you can choose as much as you want, and basically by the end you will have the provider that will fit you the best. So simply just choose what payment method you would like to have, and by the end you will have all the providers that will allow you to actually pay using this card. So here, for example, I have chosen Visa card. Let me just choose also MasterCard, and once I have added these two, look at how many payments providers I have. There is Pilot, there is Ping Pong Checkout, there is Choose Checkout, there is PayTR, One Way, Better Online, etc, etc, etc. So there's all of these payments gateways, and they might even change depending on your region or the region of the website itself. For example, here I'm going to general, and I'm going to change here the region of the website from Morocco. I'm going to change it to the USA. So let me just go all the way to the bottom, choose the United States, click on save. I need to grab some information. Let me just get some fake streets, etc, address. Alright, let me just get this one, save, and let's go with it. Alright, so this is our new ID or new region. So there it is. I'm going to choose also the time zone so it fits our region. So I'm going, for example, American Samoa, something like that, save, and there we go. So now since we have changed these options, we could go to the payments and we might find a lot of differences. Now as you can see, we have the Shopify payment, so you can let your customers pay their way with Shopify payments, competitive credit card rates, better checkout conversion with Shop Pay, faster payouts with Shopify balance accounts, and built-in fraud protection. So as you can see, simply just by changing the region of my website, I could have several other providers which comes to, for example, Shopify payments. Let's search now for the same things, and let's see what are the new providers that I have gotten just by changing my my region. So let's go ahead, MasterCard, And there we go. So now you will find that there is a longer list than it was. So we have here all of these providers that we could go for. There is Skrill, there is a lot of things, checkout.com, there is OnePay, FasterPay. So these are all providers that you could go for. So once you decided to go for one of them, you simply have to click on it and then make sure to click on install. For example, each provider has its own extension or its own plugin, depending on what you want to call it. Then click on install, which will take you to the marketplace, or basically the place where you're gonna download the plugin. Then as we can see, this is the app. Click on install, and then you have to log in into that specific provider website. Of course, you should have an account with them. You should have like a credit card within them or something like that, so you can receive money in that specific account. So this is your username, this is this username, so you have to put it in here. Let me just do random things. As you can see, the production user does not exist, or it's not enabled. Please email support@windcave.com for assistance. This is basically just because I have written wrong or false identity information. But for you guys, you have to select the provider that you have an account with. Of course, with what I mean with having an account is you do have a bank account created within that provider, so you can receive money in the specific provider, so you can like the whole products or the whole orders that you are going to get. Basically, once they are paying you for these orders on using credit card going through that provider, you will receive money in a bank account that is connected with that specific provider. Otherwise, your money will be lost. That is why this is all connected together. And also, guys, as you were looking at this page in the beginning, so let me just show you real quick. In the payments here, you will notice that the providers have 0% in the fees or ratio. This is just because I haven't get our transaction fees here. So this is only because I haven't upgraded my plan to the premium plan yet. This is like a free plan that I get for 3 days. After that, my account will be gone. So this is exactly what you should understand, guys, for this specific video. So I showed you in this video how to look for the best provider, how to find your provider, and also how different are providers from one region to another. And also you should care about the transaction fee, because the transaction fee will allow you to reduce the money that will come to you. So as long as you have the less amount of transaction fees, you will be able to actually get the most amount of money out of your orders. And that was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe in our channel. If you have any more questions, make sure to leave them down below, and see you guys in the next tutorial.